In Module 21 in your workbook, you will find this diagram. This is the template for the circle of fifths, one of the most important and useful tools in music theory. Understanding the circle of fifths will not only help you in identifying and writing major and minor key signatures, but will also give you a sense of how musical keys relate to one another. In this video, I'll take you through the process of filling in this template, and I urge you to learn how to reproduce this diagram from scratch and from memory, as it will serve you well in the future. As you will see, there is a slightly larger pink block at the top center of our circle. This spot is reserved for C major, an important key as it does not contain any sharps or flats. Either side of this circle is an arrow, one pointing in a clockwise direction and the other in an anti-clockwise direction. We will begin by working in a clockwise direction. As the name suggests, the circle of fifths contains jumps of 5 notes. We have started on C, and if we go up 5 notes, C, D, E, F, G, we land on the note G, which we will then write in this green block. We will continue by going up another 5 notes, G, A, B, C, D, and here we land on D, which we will write in this yellow block. Another 5 notes up will land us on A, which we will write in the dark blue block, before writing an E in the orange block, a B in the purple block, an F sharp in the yellow block, and a C sharp in the light blue block. If you refer back to page 6 in your workbook, you will see an exercise you completed as part of Module 4. If you compare the information you completed in this exercise and the major key names that you have just written into your circle of fifths template, you will see that with each step of 5 notes we take up, we add another sharp to our key signature. G major has 1 sharp, D major has 2 sharps, A major has 3 sharps, E major has 4 sharps, B major has 5 sharps, F sharp major has 6 sharps, and C sharp major has 7 sharps. As you can see, the clockwise portion of the circle of fifths contains all of the sharp key signatures. If we move in an anti-clockwise motion from the top of our circle, we will encounter all of our flat key signatures. Here, rather than going 5 notes up, we will go 5 notes down. Starting on C, going down 5 notes, C, B, A, G, F, we land on F. Going down a further 5 notes, F, E, D, C, B, we land on B, but remember F major already contains a B flat in its key signature, so we will label this key as B flat major. If we go down another 5 notes, we will land on E flat, then A flat, then D flat, then G flat, and finally C flat. If you refer back to the exercise you did on page 10 of your workbook and compare this information, you will again find that with each jump of 5 notes you take in a downwards direction, you will add another flat to your key signature. F major has 1 flat, B flat major has 2 flats, E flat major has 3 flats, A flat major has 4 flats, D flat major has 5 flats, G flat major has 6 flats, and C flat major has 7 flats. To complete your circle of fifths, you can write the relative minor keys of each major key in the inner circle. You can use the method you learnt in Module 20 to work out each relative minor, or you can simply work out that C major's relative minor is A minor, and then follow the circle of fifths pattern again to complete the minor keys. 5 notes up from A is E, meaning that E minor is G major's relative. 5 notes up from E is B, meaning that B is D major's relative, and so on, with F sharp minor, C sharp minor, G sharp minor, D sharp minor, and finally A sharp minor. On the other side of the circle, we can go down 5 notes from A, landing on D. This tells us that D minor is F major's relative. We can continue in this vein to add G minor, C minor, F minor, B flat minor, E flat minor, and A flat minor. Take the time to re-watch this video if necessary to ensure that you fully understand the relationship between each of the keys you have added to this template, and try to reproduce this diagram for yourself. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, the Circle of Fifths is a valuable tool that visually displays the relationship between all of our key signatures, and having a thorough understanding of this tool will be enormously beneficial to you.